Go. And they're off for the Attheraces Sky 415 Standard Open National Hunt Flat Race. Bagad Bihoue is one of the first to show, in company with All Downhill, who's racing in the black and white colours. Racing towards the outside in the pink and light blue is Ruby Redhead, and then Win I Do just tucking in behind. Richard Johnson in the white jacket is being followed then by Anchors Away, Liam Hurd in purple with a white cap. Followed through by Milli Vanilli, who's racing in yellow with a green sash, the red cap. Swift Decision is just ahead of that runner, a striped cap, and then comes further back in the field Picari, a maroon cap. Pink towards the inside over to J, and they're being followed by Ocean Cave in the green. And Four Smiles, Andrew Thornton on the 996 career winner mark is at the back of the field on board Four Smiles here in yellow colours as they race towards the side of the track on the first occasion here. And up front, the leader is Bagad Bihoue, out in front by a half length to All Downhill, racing wide in second. Very deep on the course is Ruby Redhead, who got a bit warm beforehand. Then comes Win I Do. Anchors Away is against the plastic, and then being followed by Swift Decision in fifth place. 2 lengths back to Milli Vanilli. And then comes Picari to that one's outside. Further back at this stage over to J. And then behind over to J, we have Ocean Cave. That green jacket, and the back marker is still Four Smiles. Up the home straight they go. And up front it's still Bagad Bihoue, who is out in front. 2 in second place, that is All Downhill. Racing out wider is Ruby Redhead and Ian Popham. Back on the inside then is Anchors Away from Win I Do. And then comes Swift Decision, who's racing in the pink with the brown seams. 3 lengths then to Milli Vanilli, who's just ahead of, on the inside over to J. Out wider is Picari, and then comes Four Smiles. And getting detached now, Ocean Cave is the one who can't go with them as they go out on their final circuit and head for the final mile of their journey. So up front it is still Bagad Bihoue who leads. Bagad Bihoue in front by a length and a half to a chase along All Downhill, who's racing in second. Just behind them is Win I Do. That one's back on the inside and being followed by the freely sweating Ruby Redhead. 2 lengths then to Swift Decision as they head towards the next left-hand turn. They're now inside their final mile of their journey. So well past halfway, Bagad Bihoue is out in front, and the hands of Sam Twiston-Davies out in front by a length and a half to All Downhill, chased along by Harry Cobden in second. Win I Do in third place, and then Ruby Redhead in fourth. And they're being followed by Swift Decision, Picari, and then Milli Vanilli. 4 lengths back to Four Smiles, getting a bit closer, and then over to J. Looks like Ocean Cave is about to be pulled up as they make their way then towards the final half mile. Still in front, Bagad Bihoue has a 2-length advantage now to, in second place, All Downhill. Win I Do in third, and then Picari in fourth place. A few of these being driven along behind. Four Smiles is one who's making ground from the back, but the leader is travelling as well as anything at this stage, and that's Bagad Bihoue. He's out in front by 4 lengths, and Sam Twiston-Davies just begins to up the ante now, and he's gone away by 5 lengths to All Downhill in second. Picari running a big race at a big price in third. Win I Do looks spent force now in fourth, and then over to J, who's staying on, and then Four Smiles, but Bagad Bihoue has got them on the rack here. He's clear by 10 lengths. He's absolutely full of running as he turns back towards home. So it looks a question of how far for Bagad Bihoue. He's well clear. It's Picari who's now gone off into second place, and then over to J, who's moved into third ahead of All Downhill as they approach the final furlong here. Bagad Bihoue, Sam Twiston-Davies has a look behind. He'll like what he sees. He's clear by about 6 lengths. To his credit, Picari is giving chase in second, but Bagad Bihoue is full of running here. Sam Twiston-Davies just keeping up to his work here. Picari is rattling home, but Bagad Bihoue will make just about all, a win by a diminishing margin. 33 for the season for Sam Twiston-Davies. Bagad Bihoue, massive run by Picari in second, and they were clear from All Downhill over to J, and then came Four Smiles. Win I Do got very tired, and then Swift Decision, Milli Vanilli, and looking back to Ruby Redhead.